Welcome back, everybody, and happy Monday. Now, if you are focused on getting healthy this new year, you are not alone. A recent national poll showed 3 of the Americans' top 5 most common resolutions are eating healthier, exercising more, and losing weight.
Yeah, this is resonating for me. It's no surprise, this is typically the busiest time of year for the fitness industry as a whole. So joining us to talk about how to keep these resolutions is local personal trainer Joey Mende with Life Time up at the Arboretum. Joey, thanks for being here.
Hi, thank you very much for having me.
Okay, so we assume that you guys are seeing an influx of clients, but what are things looking like, at least at your gym? And then for people who hear that and are maybe intimidated by the crowds, what would you tell those folks?
I would say that even though the gym is getting busier, there's still a great way to get a good workout in, especially at our club. We have a different demographic, so people that have kids and all that stuff that want to come in, they can only come in at certain times. So machines are always available, squat racks are always available. It's pretty much, you just have to wait a couple minutes for something and that's it. It's never too bad. I train from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and I never have an issue with that. Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Well, now as you're working with clients, especially with the new year ringing in, what are some of the common resolutions you're hearing from them?
Oh yeah, of course. A lot of the times it either is going to be building muscle or trying to lose fat. And the good news is that both of them happen at the gym, so it's a pretty easy takeaway. You either do a little bit more cardio to help with fat loss and eat a little bit better, or if you want to build a little bit more muscle, you just got to make sure you get your workouts in. Yeah.
So we know making the resolution is really the easy part, but keeping it is the tough part. And these first few weeks, we all might have a little motivation. What happens when we maybe hit the end of January, February, March, when it starts to get tougher to stick to our goals?
Yeah, so what I would actually do is change the goal, not entirely. So say somebody wants to build muscle in their upper body. Instead of saying that, you say, I want to do at least 1 workout a week with the upper body. And if you get that workout done, you are gonna build muscle. There's no way you can't if you're actually doing something in the gym. So if you take your goals from very exterior to maybe just more like the actual activity, it'll happen no matter what.
You mentioned this a few moments ago too, but eating right.
Yes.
Coupled with the exercise, obviously that's the top goal for anybody. So what's your advice for someone who wants to change that piece of their diet?
Well, in my opinion, again, smaller changes are more important than bigger changes, especially if you do this for weeks and weeks and months and eventually years. So what I tell people is people underestimate a small calorie deficit. So that's like either just eating a little bit healthier, maybe having a little bit smaller meals. You're gonna lose weight instantly from doing that. You don't have to overcomplicate things to start getting the ball rolling.
Talk to us about trends. We know with social media, there are lots of different workout trends. In 2025, what do you recommend? What's kind of the hot thing? And then maybe how do you cut through some of those trends to really keep people it'll help them stick to their goals?
Yeah, so exactly. When it comes to trends, they come and go, of course. So if your goal is to build muscle, follow a practical program, something that you actually think you can do, besides like what's optimal that you might find on YouTube or the internet and stuff like that, because practical is always better than optimal. And then another thing that people are attracted into is like endurance training and running. That's become really, really popular. The one thing I would just tell people is, don't make your workout program and a running program together. You should try to take some things from it, not everything. Because if they're making you run 5K for one day and then also doing a leg workout, it's going to be very hard, one on time and then one on energy too. So just trying to mix and match things will be better than just following somebody's running program and somebody's workout program.
Piece things together like a little New Year's resolution puzzle. I like
Exactly, yes. So it actually fits your lifestyle instead of just somebody who made the program.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Well, Joey, we appreciate you being here with us, and hopefully the rest of the month and the year goes very, very well for you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
And we will see you all after this break. Thanks again for sticking with us.